Okay, why am I making this? I don't know. I couldn't sleep because I had all this thinking in my head. I've recorded this much time since all the scribbly and stuff. Basically, what I think the game is going to be like. Let's grab there. For new people, what I think is to be like what it's kind of marketed like. It's marketed that everyone's going to be happy. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think some of these people are going to be mad. Some of these people are going to be mad. Some of these people are going to be mad. These people are just going to be like, what the hell did I buy? Let me refund it. So kind of like what I think, hardcore players way more likely to like it because it seems harder. But even I've heard these people be like, I don't like the portals in the end game. I don't like that people are making build guides that don't know what they're doing, or it's too early. If you have an idea of how to play this game, like your Path of Exile 1, or even here with Path of Exile 2 or 1, I'm probably now and then medium-ish here, and I kind of have a general idea of what I want to do. Not so much a passive skill tree, but like an idea. Don't go in just blind unless that's your thing. You're gonna get really mad if you don't get resources, like enough resources to like try new things and all that. I don't know. From what I've seen, the resources are kind of tight at the beginning, at least. They'll be like, "Yo, just respec with gold." I don't know how much gold's gonna cost. The last league it was pretty rough, especially once you get later, kind of when respecking is gonna be important. Say you're like, "Ooh, my resistances are bad. Maybe I should get new, different nodes." That's expensive. Yeah. Don't feel bad about using build guides. I've heard so many people be like, "Don't use build guide." Use build guide if it saves you some time, especially if it's 25 hours worth of a campaign. Use one if it helps. Like I said, have an idea. That's probably, Scout's motto. What is it? Always be prepared. This is one of those games where you're gonna want to always be prepared. What else do I got? Chests. Oh man, I've watched like a lot of the people that have played. Most of them are like, I'd say here, so they're action RPG people or press. Most of like the ones that I've watched are people that have like recorded. They literally. So, I'm gonna do this because I'm petty. Let's say here is the path. This is my perfect random generation. Isn't it awesome? So exits here. You come in here. You randomly go here. You're like, oh damn, it's a dead end. The loot here, if there's loot at the dead end, loot it. It's supposed to be really good loot because they're trying to tune it so that their map generation, if you end up at a dead end, there's something there. Loot, whatever. And so always look for chests and stuff here. Don't run past chests, even if they're like along the way. Because especially if you're like here, gear is going to be super important. I think gear is going to be probably the most important thing in the game, at least early. And like, you gotta get crafting ingredients. You sell crap, disenchant crap, so all the crap is gonna want to keep. But yeah, have fun. Don't let people tell you how to play the game. Don't let me tell you how to play the game. But I would go in prepared, at least a little bit. Okay, another thing. This is kind of like what's available right now that I've seen. PoE skills. PoE 2 skills. It's .com, I think. It's kind of like here's some skills, kind of make your build guide. Kind of like, look at this. Like, here, skill gems. Look at all, 168. support gems. Now some of them might overlap, but have an idea, please. Because at least I think, here's me telling people what to do. I think it'll increase your enjoyment. So for me, right now, Shock and Shield is kind of what I've been throwing around. Basically, I use permafrost rounds, basically to stun, freeze, then fragmentation rounds, ideally to break the ice and do extra damage, blah 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 blah, on weak armor break, flash grenade, panic button, basically stuns things. This I just kind of looked at because it kind of confused me that it does chain lightning, but I guess galvanized steel is conductive. And then armor piercing is just kind of like, depending on how important that is, maybe get a dedicated one. Shield wall, I think the shield would be really cool. Just kind of like shield charge in, switch to my crossbow, freeze, and do that kind of stuff. But I'm assuming I'm just gonna need to run in circles and kite like crazy. So maybe use a scepter and use a little bit of like random minions. But yeah, you just kind of click it, just kind of, I don't know, raise zombie, and then like less cost. Boom. I don't know if that'll actually work though, because of spirit and whatnot. If it works, that'd be great. Some of like the gems, I don't think their level is appropriate. So let's like just kind of have an idea. You don't have to use it, but have like a backbone. And then I think it wouldn't surprise me if by midweek, by like the Wednesday before the Friday when it comes out, the passive tree is available. Once it's preloadable on Steam and on computer, I think it'll be data mined, which I'm going to say it. I want that. I want to have it. I want to be able to kind of look at it. I want to get an idea of where I'm going. I don't want to be sitting there day one shit like, oh, I could be actually having fun, but here I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to go, and so I don't waste my gold, and so I don't restart. No, I want to actually have like an idea. It's going to probably suck the first couple times around, but at least I have a map that I want to use to get from A to B to C to D to E to F to G to H to maps. Maybe. That's my goal at least. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I would love to kill the pinnacle boss. I never did in past Exile 1 there, because the movement sucks. I hate click to do everything, to the point where I have W as my walk button and I just hold it down and move my mouse around and use clicks as skills. The Wazda, I'm so excited. Hopefully it's good. But yeah, have fun. Don't let other people tell you what to do or how to build stuff. Use build guides if you want. Don't let content creators kind of be angry that other people are putting up videos talking out of their butt, but talk out of your butt. At least you have like, at least you're hearing something. And yeah, use your brain, have fun, go in. If you want to go in blind, go in blind. Wouldn't recommend it, just like I wouldn't recommend it in Path of Exile 1. Have an idea so you don't brick your character and have to restart after 5 hours. Anyways, I'm gonna get off my high horse and go to bed. I just couldn't sleep. I had to like, I needed to put this up. But yeah, my lame ramblings. Thanks for watching.